Welcome back to Body Catch Gaming. It's Lee here, Go for Sausage 76, and this is the best of the DMRs to take out a helicopter, the standard Overseer helicopter, which is used by most of the, well, all of the bad guys that we come up against. So in this episode, we're going to be doing the 553 Scout, the AK-74 Scout, the FRF2, the G28, the Mark 14, Scorpio, SVD63 and the G36C Scout. Now, some of you are probably wondering, well, hang on a minute, there's a G28 Scout Wolves and a G28 Scout Wilderness. Now, reason is these weapons don't feature in this video is because I'm going to do a separate video on the G28 series of DMRs, obviously including the G28, the G28 Scout, the Scout Wolves and the Scout Wilderness. So I will be doing those in a video in the future, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. Right, okay, so here we are. We are 400 metres from the helicopter. As you can see the chopper in the distance there. Let's have a quick look at the 553 Scout. Okay, so it's max level, 34% damage rate, which is not bad. It's a 556 high velocity, 700 rounds a minute, with a mag change time of just under 3 seconds, and it holds a 30 round magazine. So on this one, I haven't done anything too drastic. I think the only thing that I needed to add actually was a vertical grip. There we go. So that's what I've done with most of the DMRs on this series. So I'm going to go into the prone position, take up the aim. Let's have one sighting round. Okay, so there we are. One shot. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. As you can see, the rounds are striking. You can see the sparks hitting. So 17 rounds so far. 22 so far. 23, 24. Change the mag. 25, 26, 27. 28, 29, Jesus, 30. Oh, this is taking forever. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, come on. 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 46. 48 rounds. Well, bless my soul. 48 rounds to take out a helicopter. That is madness. Mind you, it's over 400 metres with the silencer, and I would imagine most of us that are going to be playing using DMRs and sniper rifles are going to be using them obviously for long range and to take out enemies quietly. I don't think anyone's going to use a DMR really for up close and personal. So there we are. That was quite a few rounds there to take out that helicopter. So right, on to the next weapon. Right, okay, here we are with the next weapon, the AK-74 Scout. Let's just go and have a quick look at the weapon. Here we go. So it's max level, damage 34. It's a 556, which unusually with AKs they're normally a 762. A slightly less round per minute, and also an extended magazine change time of over 3 seconds, and it's also got a 30 round magazine, so already at a little bit of a disadvantage there. But we'll see how we get on against this helicopter. So, okay, here we are at 400 metres, 30 rounds in the mag. Let's take a sighting round. 1, 2, 3. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, come on, 27, 8, 9, 30, so 30 rounds so far. 81, 82, 83, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see they're hitting because of sparks. 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Really? So I think it was 52 rounds there before that exploded. I fired one shot too many after that. So 52 rounds. Blimey. Right, okay, so on to the next one. Right, okay, here we are with the next weapon, and this is the FRF2. We're still again at 400 metres. So just going to have a quick look at the rifle. Okay, so it's fully maxed out. It's got a hit rate of 82%, which is considerably more powerful than the last two. It's a 7.62, again, higher caliber. Magazine change time of just over 3.5 seconds. Rounds per minute, 70. So again, it's bolt action, so it's not like the other two where they're self-loading. And it's got a 15 round magazine, so again it's coming up short on rounds in magazines and rate of fire, but it's got a higher hit rate and a higher caliber as well. And unfortunately on this one you can't have a vertical grip, so is it going to be a disadvantage? We'll see. Here we are, 400 metres. There's the helicopter in front. Let's take a sighting round. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 13 rounds. Boom. Clearly having a higher caliber weapon is a distinct advantage, but again it's bolt action, so your rate of fire is a lot less than the other two. Okay, so that is the FRF2. Let's move on now to the G28. Okay, here we are, same location, 400 metres. Another helicopter up ahead to take shots at, and this time we're doing the G28. So let's go into the loadout page and have a quick look at the G28. Okay, so again you can see it's fully upgraded. It's got a vertical grip. Again, this is a 7.62 weapon as well. A 50% power rate, which isn't bad. 400 rounds a minute in a 15 round magazine. Obviously slightly higher than the FRF2 in terms of rate of fire, because obviously it's a semi-automatic. There's no need to reload each time with the bolt action, and it's just under 3.5 seconds reload rate. So there we are, that's the G28. Let's have a go and see how we get on. One. Oh, let's go. Missed that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did hit that last one. Oh, 10 rounds. There we go. Okay, so it took the G28 10 rounds to take out that helicopter. So quite surprising. Okay, from the same distance, a 7.62, only with 10 rounds. Okay, so let's move on to the next one and see how we get on. Okay, right, here we are. I've had to move slightly just to get a better angle on the helicopter. I think if you can see just above me in the distance there to the left slightly, there's 4 destroyed helicopters from the last shootout. So I just had to move slightly, but we are at 400 metres again. This time we're on the Mark 14. Let's have a quick look at it. Okay, so we are at max level. We've got vertical grip, same as most of the others. It's a 7.62, one of the more powerful of the DMRs. It's got a 49% hit rate or power, 725 rounds per minute out of a 15 round magazine. So it's a semi-automatic, so there's no bolt action, which obviously helps with reload time, so you haven't got to worry about opening the bolt, ejecting the round and doing it all manually. So it's all semi-automatic, and it's just under 3.5 second reload time. So let's see how we get on with this one. Let's do a sighting round. Slightly down. Okay, that one's sparked. Slightly up, slightly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it was 15. 15 rounds there, you saw. Just as I fired off the 16th, flames started to come out before it blew up. So 15 rounds for the Mark 14. Bit surprising as it's a 7.62 like the last two, the G28 and the FRF2, but we'll see how the rest of the weapons fare on the next test, so we'll go on to the next one. Okay, here we are. This is the Scorpio Scout. Again, we are slightly a little bit of a different location, but we are still at 400 metres. So let's just go into the loadout. Let's have a quick look at this piece of kit. Again, maxed out. I don't think you can put a... No, I didn't think so. Just wanted to double check. Yeah, you can't put a vertical grip on it. Yeah, so it's maxed out. It's got a hit rate of 129, so that's fairly huge. It's a .338. Unlike the others, it's got 110 rounds per minute rate of fire. 5 rounds in the magazine, and it's just over 3 seconds for a reload. So as you can see, it's not a bad bit of kit. It's bolt action as well, but quite a fast reload time for a bolt action. So we'll see how it gets on. Okay, let's take a sighting shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not even going to bother taking another shot, as you can see on round 8. Yeah, round 8. That's it. Helicopter completely destroyed, and it's over fairly quick. So there we are. That is the Scorpio Scout. 8 rounds to take out a helicopter at 400 metres. Okay, so let's have a go at the other one there, the next one. Okay, here we are. This is the SVD 63. Again, I've had to chop locations just slightly. We're on the same ridge, but just had to move along a little bit. We're at 400 metres again. And yeah, let's have a quick look at the weapon. See what it's about in the loadout. Okay, here we are. So it's fully maxed out when the image decides to pop up. Okay, so it's got a 64% hit rate or power rate. This is a 7.62 as well. A 90 rounds per minute, 15 round magazine, and just over 3.5 seconds loading time. Not a bad looking bit of kit. Again, it's semi-automatic. So let's have a look and see how we get on with this one. Let's go into the prone. There's the helicopter there, just slightly over the ridge. So let's do a sighting round. Oh, come on. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Let's change magazines. So 6 rounds so far. It's quite difficult. Oh, 6 rounds. Oh, there we go. So 6 rounds. 6 rounds it took for the SVD-63 to take out that helicopter. Well, I didn't even see that coming. So, and you can see the rounds hitting. Obviously, if you're hitting the dirt, you can see the little puffs of dirt. And if you're hitting the actual helicopter, you can see the sparks. So 6 round count for me for the SVD-63. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay, right, so this is the final DMR test. This is the G36C Scout. Again, we've had to move just a slight little bit of location on the ridge where I am, just to get a better position on the final helicopter. So let's go into the loadout and have a quick look at the weapon. Okay, here we go. So it's max level reached out once again. Let's see if we can fit. Oh yeah, we can put a vertical foregrip on. Oh, my bad. Okay, so this is a 5.56, similar to the G36C assault rifle. It's 29% hit power, 750 rounds a minute, 30 round magazine, and just under 3 seconds of magazine change time. Now I've actually got experience firing this weapon, not the actual G36C Scout, but the G36C assault rifle. It's not a bad bit of kit. It's very accurate. It's fairly lightweight and quite an effective weapon. It's very reliable as well. So okay, let's have a look and see how the G36C Scout fares. Let's go into the prone position. So we've got 30 rounds in the magazine, and this. Okay, so that looked like that was 1 round just at the top. 2, 3. Oh, this is going to take forever. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's reload. 22, 23, 24. Didn't see a hit there. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Didn't see a round strike there. 38, 39, 40. Oh, come on. 41. Didn't see a round strike there. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Let's change mags. 46 so far. Come on. Didn't see a strike. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. Didn't see a strike there. 53. Oh, 53. So we got there. So 53 rounds for the G36C Scout. So okay, so in total, so from the looks of it, the overall winner is the Scorpio Scout with 8 rounds, taking out a helicopter. Okay, so to me the Scorpio Scout wins. If you feel like it, do your own test and see how you get on at 400 metres. It's not easy, as you could see. Sometimes you can see the round strike, sometimes you can't, but the Scorpio Scout nails it for me. Bringing up second place, the G28. Oh, actually, no, sorry, my bad. The okay, so the SVD-63 wins it with 6 rounds, taking out a helicopter with just 6 rounds, and that's closely followed by the Scorpio Scout with 8 rounds, the G28 at 10 rounds, the FRF2 on 13, the Mark 14 with 15. Then we've got the 553 Scout with 48, the AK-74 Scout with 52 rounds, and then the poor old G36C, bless it, the G36C Scout with 53. So yeah, the G36C Scout is the loser, with the SVD-63 winning. So there you are. If you want to do the test yourself at 400 metres and see how you get on against an Overseer standard helicopter, feel free to give it a crack. Hit a comment in the comment section below. We would appreciate your feedback on any other tests you want us to do. I'll do a quick rundown of where you can find these weapons. So the 553 Scout, that's a battle reward. The AK-74 Scout is Battle Crate Act 1, random supplies. The FRF2, Whalers Bay, and that's the land chassis factory. The G28 Scout, the G28, you can get in restricted area 01 at the training centre. The Mark 14 on Seal Island and the abandoned barracks. The Scorpio Scout near the Albatross Peninsula, sinking country. The SVD-63, Lake Country in the Behemoth Defence Area. And the G36C Scout is an Ubisoft Club Award. So that's how you can get all of those weapons. Like I said, have a crack at it yourself, see how you get on. But what I want to do before I go, just a quick shout out to Chris of Bayonet X-Ray. He's got his own channel there, Bayonet X-Ray, and it's for veterans, US Army veterans. Well, I suppose it could be for any forces veterans really, or anyone that suffers PTSD. He's shouting out to guys and girls that have suffered with PTSD. Just gives them a little bit of help. So that's Chris at Bayonet X-Ray. Give him a visit and subscribe to his channel. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. He is a retired or former captain in the United States Army. So all the best to you, Chris, and good luck with Bayonet X-Ray. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate your help in subscribing, following, watching us, and sticking by us. Take care and stay safe out there.